I think that's a really interesting point about those who've chosen not to go down the family path. And you're right, you often do think, well, of course it's easy for them because they don't have that daily kind of get up and go. None of those pressures have, right? No children, no husband, wife, no job. Most of them, almost all of them don't have any jobs. So they get up in the morning, what else is there to do? Naam Simran, get ready, eat, and that's it. That's their lifestyle. And so it's easy to look at them and say, well, we're missing a trick here. But we have to remember that Guru Nanak Dev Ji specifically chose to get married and have children exactly for this reason. Because he's not trying to give us something that's not achievable. And it's very specific that they chose this Girst Jeevan. To show the common man that actually within the distractions of Maya, is there still a valid path? And this was completely unique. Prior to them, it was just known that if you want to be spiritual, you can't be family. You can't have big family lives. So, having gone through, Guru Nanak Dev Ji got married when? 11 years old? 10 years old? Something like that? Yeah. But this is what the experience he's talking about. This is what he's writing about. And the Gurus, I don't believe, ever wrote anything that wasn't true from their perspective, something that they had known. And so I think we have to be careful not to put the Gurus on some sort of pedestal, almost as though they were born with a silver spoon in their mouth. Oh, well, they were the Gurus, so of course they were enlightened, like they were born enlightened. Because that almost takes some of the hardship away. And when you put them on the pedestal, and when you worship them at such a high level, then you feel inferior. You say, well, I'm not born a Guru, so of course I'm not enlightened. You can excuse yourself. And this is Guru is never giving us something that he doesn't believe every single one of us is capable of. But what it requires is us knowing where the barriers are. Where is it difficult? Where are we falling over? And that's why he's talking about Maya and attachments. And within the path of attachments, remain in Naam. But I suppose what the point is that you're not striving for the end goal. You're striving to just be aware on the journey. While you're on the journey, is your mind wandering? And by the journey, we mean our daily life. In our daily life, can we be aware? Can we be conscious? Can we be in Naam? Or are we lost? So this is the thing that we have to do the ardas for. This is what we have to ask for. Not for the end goal, but for just the ability to be conscious in your daily lives, to live consciously.